Another layer of vertical structure of atmosphere is the mesosphere. This mesosphere, this is the layer which starts from 48 kilometers above sea level up to 80 kilometers above sea level. This is third one. And the mesosphere is consists of different characteristics are those which have been described here on the first, on the second layers. Therefore, in mesosphere, there is a different characteristics. The first one is extended from 48 up to 80 kilometers. I told you above sea level. From 48 up to 80 kilometers above sea level, this is the zone or is the layer of mesosphere. Another characteristic of this stratosphere is consisting, or there is rhapsody. Rhapsody, as I told you, that this is the area whereby the temperature is just decreasing as the increase in height or in altitude. Is this term is like to the troposphere. Therefore, even in this layer of the mesosphere, there is a rhapsody, whereby as the increase in height for 100 meter, there is a decreasement of temperature by 0.6 degree centigrade. It is called the zone of the atmosphere. This is another characteristic of mesosphere, the third layer of vertical structure of atmosphere. This place, there is high coldness, whereby the temperature is just due to decreasement at I told you, rhapsody. Another features or characteristic of this layer, there is a strong wind of about a speed of 3,000 km per hour. In the stratosphere, there is a wind of about 340 kilometers at the speed, but this layer, there is 3,000 kilometers per hour. The movement or deflection of this wind is just deflecting or running 3,000 kilometers per hour, which is very strong in nature. The last characteristic of this mesosphere is separated by the mesopause. Mesopause, this is the layer which is separating the third layer, which is the mesosphere, to another layer, which will be the fourth one. Therefore, mesopause, this is a line which is separating between mesosphere to another layer. The fourth layer of vertical structure of atmosphere is called thermosphere. Thermosphere, this is the layer of vertical structure of atmosphere which is extending from 80 kilometers above sea level up to 100, not 100, up to 90 kilometers above sea level. This layer is consisting of the following characteristics, which extend from 80 to 90 kilometers. Another is extended from solar interplanetary spaces. Therefore, in thermosphere layer, this is the layer whereby the sun interplanetary can be found. Therefore, the sun rays which we reach is just reaching up to the Earth's surface is come from to this layer. Another characteristic or features of this layer is temperature inversion is also common. As I told you that temperature inversion, this is the increase of height or increase in altitude with increase of temperature from the stratosphere even to this stratosphere. There is the temperature inversion. As you go high or above sea level in this layer, there is the increase of temperature as the increase of altitude. It consists of atomic oxygen gases, which is behaving like ozone gases. Ozone gases is taking place to this layer, whereby is acting as the one which is preventing the direct penetration of sun rays or radiation. Another characteristic of this one is consists of ions in atmosphere, which facilitate communication. Example, radio waves, TV waves, and other devices of communication. For instance, most of communication system or devices is set up in terms of wireless to this zone or this layer. As you put to high altitude on this layer, even the distribution of this communication will be highly to difference or can cover the large area because it is taking place to high area rather than the wireless which taking place to low lands, for instance troposphere. But most of communication system is taking place to this layer. Above the thermosphere, there is another layer, but is not adequately investigated. It is believed to be very darker. As I told you that in this vertical structure of atmosphere, there is 4 layers, which is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and the thermosphere. But there is another layer which is starting from 90 kilometers up to 100. But this layer is very dark in nature and they have no any characteristic because the most of investigators or greater thinkers have not reached to this process, to this place, and to make investigation to this layer. This layer is called exosphere. Okay, we have to describe according to chemical composition. As I told you that according to chemical composition, there is homosphere and hydrosphere. Homosphere is the gases mixed in definite proportion. All of the gases have dust. The same density has no larger variation of smoking. Homosphere is taking place to the area of vertical structure of atmosphere from troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and thermosphere. But heterosphere, this is the part of chemical variation which is taking place to the layer of exosphere, whereby there is no any investigation because there is no any greater thinkers who have been discovered it. Let us discuss about function of atmosphere. Although atmosphere, this is the part of the earth whereby living things can be found, and it consists of different layers, for instance troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and the stratosphere. Therefore, below are some of functions or importance of atmosphere. The first one is influence precipitation. As I told you that physical process that take place in the atmosphere, for instance rainfall, the formation of rain or humidity is taking place to this layer. Therefore, even the formation of precipitation or droplets of ice crystal or rain can be taking place to the atmosphere, especially to the area of troposphere. Another function is prevent the direct penetration of sun rays. As I told you that ozone layer is the layer which is taking place through the stratosphere, and the ozone layer is the layer which is preventing direct penetration of sun rays from the sun interplanetary or solar interplanetary. Therefore, wherever this ozone layer will be distracted due to the greenhouse gases, for instance chlorofluorocarbon, therefore even the direct penetration will be increased on the surface and cause for the global warming to take place because of the ozone layer. Therefore, the function for atmosphere consists of preventing the direct penetration of sun rays. The third function is supporting life of organism. Therefore, living things can be found in the atmosphere, especially to the area of troposphere. Hence, organism is mostly occur to the area of troposphere, although even into the mesosphere can be found, but mostly is taking place to the area of atmosphere, especially to the area of troposphere. Another function is facilitate communication. As I told you that to the area of stratosphere is all devices that based on technology or communication is based into the stratosphere. Therefore, it is impossible to find that communication is set up to the area of low land or low area. It's mostly set up to the area of stratosphere. Hence, most of communication system is head up with wireless to the stratosphere. Another function, it is important in heat budget. Heat budget, this is the concept. I think I will describe greater detail. so as to know the meaning of heat budget. But heat budget, this is the situation of making balance between the condition of different natural region to avoid the area to be overheated or cooled. It may help to reduce cost of transport. As you know that there is some rise, for instance, stratosphere and mesosphere, whereby there is strong winds that take place to that zones. And this zones is just helping movement of devices, for instance, jets from one place to another, because it's just pushed with the strong winds. Hence, you can move from one place to another without to use or to put any fuels in that devices, because it's just pushed with strong winds.